Akane Yamaguchi was born on June 6, 1997, in Fukuyama, Hiroshima Prefecture, Japan. From a young age, Akane showed an interest in sports, and badminton quickly became her passion. Her parents, especially her mother, were supportive of her athletic aspirations, and it was through them that Akane was introduced to badminton at the age of 6. She started playing the sport recreationally before her natural talent for the game became apparent. By the age of 8, Akane began to attend a local badminton club, where her skills started to shine. Despite being smaller and less physically imposing than many of her competitors, Akane possessed exceptional speed, agility, and a sharp tactical mind, qualities that would serve her well throughout her career. At the age of 12, she joined the Hiroshima-based badminton club, where her training became more intense and her abilities continued to improve. Her coaches were quick to recognize her potential, and by 13, Akane was already winning national junior titles in Japan. Her dedication to the sport and her commitment to improvement allowed her to quickly rise through the ranks. By the time she reached high school, she had become one of Japan's top young badminton players, and it was clear that she had a bright future ahead of her. Akane's transition from local tournaments to the Akane's rise to prominence in the international badminton scene came quickly. At just 16 years old, she made her mark on the Badminton World Federation (BWF) circuit, competing in major international tournaments. She first garnered attention on the world stage at the 2013 BWF World Championships, where she was a young and promising competitor. Though she did not win a medal in this event, her performance was enough to establish her as a player to watch. The year 2014 marked a pivotal moment in Akane's career when she won the Japan National Badminton Championships at the age of 17. This victory demonstrated not only her technical skill but also her maturity and ability to perform under pressure. Akane's success at the national level opened the door for her to compete in the most prestigious international tournaments. She continued to build on this success, claiming her first BWF Super Series title in 2015 at the India Open, an achievement that propelled her into the spotlight of global badminton. This victory demonstrated her ability to compete with the best players in the world, and Akane's success in India signified the beginning of her rapid rise through the badminton world rankings. In the same year, she reached the quarterfinals of the BWF World Championships and consistently performed well in various Super Series events, proving that her triumphs were no fluke. Akane's achievements in these early years solidified her place among the world's top players, and she quickly became one of Japan's most promising badminton stars. Akane Yamaguchi's career reached its peak during the late 2010s and early 2020s. One of the most defining moments of her career came in 2017, when she won the prestigious BWF World Championships in Glasgow, Scotland. At just 20 years old, Akane claimed her first world title in women's singles, making history as the youngest Japanese woman to win a World Championship gold medal. Her victory in Glasgow was a defining moment not only in Akane's playing style is characterized by her exceptional technical skill, incredible speed, and tactical intelligence. She is known for her aggressive yet controlled playing style, relying on quick footwork, powerful smashes, and superb net play. Her ability to adapt to different opponents and her sharp game sense set her apart from her peers. Her determination to be the best pushed her to continually improve, leading to her eventual rise to the world No. 1. Over the years, Akane continued to collect prestigious titles. In 2016, she won the Japan Open, which was one of the biggest victories of her career at the time. She also added several titles to her resume, including the Hong Kong Open, All England Open, and China Open. Her success in these tournaments, coupled with her consistency at the top level, made her one of the most dominant women's singles players on the BWF circuit. Akane's performances at the BWF World Tour Finals were equally impressive. In 2019, she claimed the BWF World Tour Finals title, becoming the first Japanese player to do so. This achievement marked the culmination of a year that saw her finish as the top-ranked player in the world for women's singles. Throughout the peak of her career, Akane competed against and defeated some of the biggest names in badminton, including Tai Tzu-ying, PV Sindhu, and Carolina Marin, all of whom were among her primary rivals in the sport. Despite the fierce competition, Akane's ability to maintain her focus and execute her game plan made her one of the most feared players on the circuit. Her consistency in international events and her performances in major tournaments made her one of the faces of women's badminton in the 2010s and beyond. While Akane's career has been filled with immense success, it has also been marred by periods of injury and physical challenges. Like many athletes at the highest level, Akane has faced injuries that have affected her ability to compete at her best. Throughout her career, she has dealt with various injuries, including problems with her knees and her back, which forced her to take breaks from competition and led to some early exits from tournaments. However, Akane's resilience and determination to recover from these setbacks have been a testament to her character. Her return to form after injuries was always met with impressive performances, as she demonstrated her ability to overcome adversity. Throughout these challenging times, Akane remained mentally strong, and her ability to come back stronger after each injury only added to her reputation as one of the most dedicated athletes in the sport. In addition to physical challenges, Akane has faced tough competition from other players in the women's singles category. Her rivalries with players like Tai Tzu-ying, PV Sindhu, and Carolina Marin have been the source of many exciting and high-level matches. Despite the fierce competition, Akane consistently proved that she could stand toe-to-toe with the world's best and continue to be a major force in women's badminton.